Hello YouTube community and welcome to Skills Sessions. This will be a series of short videos that will just look at the key skills that's needed for you to get through your GCSEs and something you can apply to your later life, your adult life. I think there's some skills that are not taught to you in school, and I really think it's important that you develop these now for when you do go into the working world and just life after school. So I'm going to start this skills session with the idea of responsibility. Here goes. The definition of responsibility can have many different meanings. It first can be the idea of what is required of us in regards to a job or a role. It can also be the idea of what's kind of us being accountable for things. Also be the idea of the duty to do something or to look after somebody. And so with this, I think, especially when it comes to, GCSEs, we do feel that we're responsible for a lot. And sometimes this can lead to us kind of blaming other people for things that are happening in our life and making them take responsibility rather than ourselves taking responsibility. And I see this quite a lot when it comes to school. There's many different things people can blame. So the teacher can't teach, or they're boring so I can't learn, or it can be my parents put too much pressure on me, or they make me do things I don't want to do, or it can be I have no place to revise, my siblings are loud, and my house is too loud to do any work, or if I fail my GCSE, I'm going to blame the exam boards and the government. And there is all of these factors that can affect your life. However, by always placing responsibility on those factors or those or other people, it's never going to help your situation. And it's always about you kind of looking at it and going, right, okay, these things are happening, but rather than blaming this person or thing from that's preventing me from doing this, how can I respond to it? What ability do I have to respond to the situation in order to change it and make my life more positive? And so it's, for example, saying your house is too loud to work in. Okay, fair enough. But you continuing to blame, your housing situation or your parents or your siblings for that is not going to get you anywhere. You have to go, okay, it's too loud. So where else am I going to find a place to work? Whether it's in a library, whether it's at school, whether it's in a coffee shop, you're having to take responsibility of the situation and change it. If we always rely on people to change things for us or to make us happy, we're always going to be disappointed in some sort of way. So it's about you being able to take responsibility of these things in your life, to control your life, control your happiness and your energy. After this, why don't you try to think about or make a list of the different things in your life that you feel that are to blame for the situations that you're in, and then think about, okay, how can I change this? How can I change these things that are happening? Let me know how it goes. It's all about changing our words to change our mindset. And so definitely at this point in our life, I think it's definitely a key skill that you need to be trying to develop as you go into later life. So on that note, I will see you next time for another skills sessions. Until next time, bye.